Rooted Defense here, and welcome to episode 6. Yeah, I'm just gonna say 6. 6 works. Of our season 2 of our Tektopia playthrough. We are here set, and wow, this place looks awesome. I'm very happy with this place. We got some more work to get done today, but before we do that, a couple of things. One, how you doing? You know, how you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, just the usual, you know. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below. But speaking of comments down below, I want to thank 2 specific people today. One of them is Christina. They left a comment on my last video pointing out in a very nice way that I was a complete and total idiot. I placed all my ropes vertically, assuming that grapes would grow up and that ropes were affected by gravity. They're not. The book, I put the book away. I don't have it on me right now, but the book even says to put your ropes horizontal for the grapes to grow onto. Normally there's a bush here, but I was messing with them and I destroyed the bushes here. So this was what I had come up with once they had said that, and I went, this looks terrible. And then somebody else here, and I might mispronounce this. I think it's Luffy or something along that. It's L-A-U-F-E-Y, Erla. They commented on that video also with a link to a video done by, let me bring that back up. I will be linking this video in the description if you guys want to know some of the rustic crops. It was by Pajama Bottoms, and they actually give you a quick run through on how all these crops work. I found out that the chili peppers can go 3 high, the tomatoes can go 2 high. Whoops, I just broke my tomatoes, didn't mean to do that. Boop. And the grapes are supposed to be set up like this. You do your grape piece in the middle. You put down 2 of these. I did 3 because I want to make it so that we can walk through. So that the villagers can walk through, and then I can just walk through and go like this. Because why not? That is awesome. So I extended it 1 extra and tore the blocks out. But this is how you're supposed to do it. You do it in a T. You know what I mean? Well, technically an M. But you know what I mean. But yeah, you put a rope there, a rope there, a rope there, a rope there, and a rope there. You can do this as long as this block is 1 below, you're fine. But then you just get all your grapes. So that is awesome there. Another thing, yeah, the bees are very efficient. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of that. But my test has been proven that it works. We have some awesomeness here, some stuff we're going to play with. I'm going to set up like a whole, like, I might do like whole sections of one of these hills as just grapes. Just because it's going to look awesome, you know? So we're definitely going to do that. I got some items in my inventory. We actually have to throw a quick bit of something together. I need that, that, and that. That and that. I'm also going to need the slopes and stuff. Alright, but yeah, I'm not going to build this whole thing on camera. I just wanted to do a quick bit of building whilst we chit-chat like that. So yeah, that stuff there. Awesome. Thank you a ton, guys. We got any good trades? Oh, I grabbed a... Okay, he's not broken anymore. He was just Is he still standing over here? No. Okay, our miner was just standing there for like literally a whole day. I picked up a miner. I probably shouldn't have, but I did because I wanted one. So we have a miner. He doesn't have anything to do right now. I've started working on a mine shaft, but I don't want to put a mine shaft down until we get the until we get a couple of guards, because I want to set up my plan. Actually, I just thought of this earlier. I want to set up a barracks downstairs and a barracks upstairs. The one downstairs is only going to have 3 or 5. It's probably going to be 3 to 5 beds. And we're going to have a group of guards that live underground and take care of the miners, which I think would be fun. I'm going to try and put some houses down there and hopefully get miners to live in them. I don't know if I can, because I know every once in a while they'll switch houses when you put out babies, like when you put out the hearts for the children. But it'd be wicked cool if we could get them down there and have specific houses set up for the miners down there, and obviously the guards will live down there because that's just what they do. They live in the houses there if given the option. In the barracks, I should say, given the option. So we'll set those up in the future. But for now, I need to build up a house, and I'm just gonna build up another long house like this for a 6-bed, because this is currently what we have, and I'm still short a bed. Oh, you're... should I just grab... You know, should I just grab a guard? I kind of want to just grab a guard. No, I need the emeralds. I need the emeralds. We're going to wait. But yeah, so we need to build a house, because I just kind of threw this together so I could throw 2 beds down for these guys to live here. That didn't happen. You know, that's actually been around a lot longer than I want to admit. It's been a few days. So we're gonna get all that cleaned up. Everyone's starting to get happy again because, you know, they have good foods, good work, good music. So that's all of that. And what I am gonna do now is I'm gonna get this done because we gotta make it look exactly like this inside and out, and that's gonna take a while. And then once we get back, we will get another project started and hopefully finished. We'll see how big it is and how much we get done. So yeah, I'll be right back, everybody. Enjoy the 1 second pause. That was terrible, guys. I don't really know how to do this stuff. I'm bad at this. Let me know how to do it. Please help. Okay, guys, so we got our second building up there and going. I just noticed that I haven't actually finished it, so we're gonna have to throw up some pieces in the corner there. You probably can't see it, but it's those bits there. But my heater just turned on. I hope that's not too loud for you. If it is, let me know, and I will make sure it doesn't turn on whilst we're recording. But we have our second project of the day, and the second one here is a graveyard. I know it's a sad thing to talk about, but we've had 3, count them, 3 villagers die so far. That's how unlucky I've been this go around so far. We already have 3. So sadly, you know, we gotta make a spot to lay them down. And I also forgot to make another bit. Let's make these. Boom. I'm gonna need more, but that's beside the point. I actually was ridiculous. I just found inspiration the other day and thought, hey, let's hop in. And I just started messing around with some blocks and came up with a design that I honestly really like in relation to the graveyard here. And it's not initially what I had thought I was going to do. Like I started off using like gray bricks, like darker stuff, and ended up pretty much stumbling upon these pillars and went, we'll do pillars. Oh, because I did it wrong. Hold on. Oops. Yeah, that's the downside of this. Why does that not look the same as it did? Alright, something seems to be wrong here, but I'm not gonna go too nuts about it. We just might not have this then. Yoink. I definitely don't remember it looking like that in creative. Alright, that's fine. I'll just live with it. I might just top them with something blank then. But yeah, so these here are all gonna look fancy, and it's gonna be very white. I understand that. But I have some cool plans for it. Let me do this. Which one was it? Which one was it? I think it was this one. Yeah, because it kind of detracts ever so slightly from it. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so it's very white right there, and then we get to the corner here. Just funnel 1, 2, 3, and then in between, and this is the really expensive part. So I had to go out and mine all this marble, but marble is in huge veins. The expensive part are these iron lattices, which I'm like, these look awesome, and they're not overly expensive. It's 5 for 16. But I had to go out. I went out and did some caving and mined out all of this iron, plus what I've already used. So we're not doing very good for iron. But what it does is you put it in like so, and it makes it look like a little barrier. We're gonna change up all the land around this, so don't worry about that. That's gonna be a later on thing. But I like it. Oh, there's another piece. I don't have any coal on me though. Damn. I forgot the other piece I was gonna do. Do I have any coal in here? Nah. Alright, I'll do the other piece in a minute. But yeah, so it's gonna be pretty big. You know, it's gonna be this whole area. I've already laid it out in creative so that I knew how many spaces abouts I'd have. And I have some other cool ideas for the graveyard, which we'll deal with a little bit later. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the start of it. I'm gonna get all the walls up, and I'll bring you guys back so we can do some work on the inside. So we got all that together. I did decide to keep the top here. I do think it adds a cool little bit of decoration to it. It doesn't really make sense, but for whatever reason I like it. I don't know. I still have to do the top piece for over the top here, but I don't know if I want to keep the version that I have. Actually, let's get rid of all the torches for now, because I'm going to put lanterns in here. I just noticed I forgot the lanterns, though, so we'll have to take care of that in just a minute. But what we have to do first is lay down a couple of graves. I could have sworn I had a different plan than this. Hold on. Where's my picture? Pictures. Luckily, I didn't finish this path out. Because the way I have it set up, it's kind of like a couple on the edge here, and then like a larger grid section in the middle here. I'm also almost out on the doohickeys here. Yeah, so I set it up so that we'd go bloop 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 bloop. I like the pillars. I might change them out. I might make them shorter. I'm undecided at the moment, to be honest. And then 1 and then 1, 2. See, that still seems... I don't know. I must have messed up my math somewhere. But hey, that's beside the point. We'll keep them here. Bloop. I might, you know, I'm going to keep them 1 tall. I had, like, fancier ones initially planned, but they're just so big. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I don't plan on having lots of space, because I don't plan on a lot of these guys dying. But we've already lost 3. And I kept having to move the graveyard around last time, so I want something permanent. You know what I mean? So that's what we're going to do. Oops, we're going to go up to my... I made it so my chest was out of the way, and like now it's just too far out of the way. Alright. Bloop. 1, 2, 3. Bloop. Gotta get some. Because I tried to find... None of the mods here have gravestones, which was kind of a bummer. You know, it's good and bad, but it would have been nice to have. So what we're going to do is mark our first grave here. R.I.P. Rest in peace. This here is the grave of Rudel Rowland, the lumberjack. They was eaten by a zombie. So, Rudel, R-U-D-E, L-L-E, Rowland, the lumberjack. If I remember correctly, they... Whoa. Is lumberjack 2 words or 1 word? 2 words. 2 words or 1 words. You know, I can English. I can type too. Boom. Next sad death we have is... okay, I had to make sure we're back in the right spot. So yes, Taryn Ratley, also a lumberjack. And our third, and another sad death, was one of our wheat farmers, Nydia Doobie. Okay, actually, let me just throw back in a couple of torches because I forgot the other bits. So, but as I said, we've got space for more graves, and that's what's going to be over here, and there's going to be a couple right on the edge here. But over here, I want to do like a mausoleum slash crypt slash, I don't know, it's going to be a building that goes underground and we put dead people there. I think it's the best way I can think to describe it, you know, is all those different versions of, you know, places to put dead people. So, sad part is over. We did bury the dead. I actually... I happen to have 5 of the same flower. Let's put some cohosh on there and a mushroom. Yeah, we'll do 1 of each. All right. Oh, actually, you know what? Is this cohosh? It is. Okay, no. So you know what? We'll give the farmer... Oh, I'll have to... Oh, you can't put that on coarse dirt. That's dumb. We'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll do that. There we go. Those there will grow. We can't do that on... coarse dirt. Kind of makes sense, but at the same time, nah, come on, let me do my stuff. So, yes, that is that. The house is done. This is pretty much done. I'm going to do some final tweaks. I just wanted to really get this set up so we could really start, you know, showing the lost villagers, giving them a spot where the other villagers can come visit them. Well, looking at it, guys, I don't have too many projects left that can fill out today's episode. So what we're going to do quickly is I'm going to change this guy. And I know this is a waste of emeralds, but he's only a level 1 right now. He is going to become a rancher. Bloop. And he is going to feed cows and shear sheep. That is it. We're not... we'll have him do return lost animals because we don't have the chickens yet. I'm going to have to set up my own private area. That's going to be blocked away from everybody's stuffs. But yeah, actually, while we're in here, as I said, everything's the same. I remember to put the carpet in this time. Ta-da-da. And I also tried a different table. I don't like them big and together like this. But they are pretty good when they're separate like this. I think I'm going to end up using... Maybe not this wood type, but I'm going to end up using these in the tavern. I'm going to leave it as like a full table here. Just because. Oh, also, new favorite door, ironwood. It's beautiful. So those are going to be what's in there. These are the tables I was using before. And they're very simple. It's the same thing if you break them. They just kind of form back into themselves. But they have connected textures. So it looks pretty awesome there. But the next thing we're going to do, since we have that guy going there, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to go through and hoe a couple of these areas again. I got to get 2 more farmers. I'm just going to have them hoe. But that's not a priority right now. But what we're going to do is, boom. So now all of this and all of this are for cows. Also, that's one thing that I did not understand. Ready? Sometimes it takes a little bit, but I think it's a set time. That doesn't happen if it's not labeled. So I guess when it becomes the structure, it times the gate so that mobs can't, not as many can get out if for whatever reason they don't close the gate. Which I think is honestly awesome and a great thought to have. So, thank you, Tango. Oh, I can't say that. It's supposed to be family-friendly content, guys. Tango's awesome. Yeah. But yeah, we're going to let these guys start roaming this way. I'll probably help move a couple over. But for now, they're going to stay there. This is also my little buddy here. We'll talk about him more in the next episode because he helped me with what's in the chests there. So we'll meet him later. If you guys have a name for him, by the way, he's an actual pet of ours that we're going to keep. So we need a name for our donkey here, because donkeys are the best animal in the game. So, you know, let me know what you guys have for ideas on that. But I think that's really going to be it today, guys. So we'll wrap it up here. Bit on the shorter side, but I'm happy with the episode, and I'm really happy with the way everything's starting to look. I actually want to get a quick view from over here whilst we're going. And I want to give a shout out again. Thank you, Christina, and I'm butchering your name, and I apologize. If you want to let me know what your name actually is down below, or like phonetically, let me know. But I think it's Luffy or Luffy. Thank you, both of you, for the comments on how to. Whoop! I brought up the wrong Minecraft. There we go. How to properly work with rustic stuff. It was very much appreciated. So thank you, thank you. Oh, you can kind of see it over there. It's a bit dark right now, so it is kind of foggy. But once we move the trees, that'll change. Look, now the cows move. But yeah. So thank you for stopping in. Again, if you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, ideas, let me know down below. But I'm gonna say thank you because that's always what I do, again and again and again. And thank you. I hope you all have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.